Hello, all my beautiful Aquarius friends. Welcome to your September 16th through 30th reading for 2020. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading using your personal energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move right on into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. So these are our top cards that hopped on out of there. We've got opportunities coming your way. True, authentic offer, either of love or of being in a place of being offered a very good opportunity. It's telling you to stand your ground and don't settle. Make sure that you have your goals in line no matter what other... A lot of people, when you have something going on that's your vision, they're not really in tune with that, so they don't get it. So they may actually distract you or try to divert you, thinking that they're helping. This is telling you to stick to your guns and do what you're feeling, which may cause a little bit of conflict, but that's okay. You don't have to worry. This is not the end of the world. This is just a little kerfuffle. Just means stand up to whatever challenge is being presented, because you're the one putting in all the effort. You're going to be the one that gets the reward. If you fail, they don't lose anything. If you do it their way and you do it wrong or it doesn't come through, they don't lose, you do. So do it the way you're feeling. That way you know you followed your gut, because the universe is always trying to help guide you. Oh, there's your Aquarius Major Arcana. The beautiful dreams, soul desire, dreams being granted here. The Star card, loving that. Lots of new beginnings with money, solid foundation. The Ace, this is a gift from the universe, providing you with a whole new solid beginning and having the ability to stand in that energy of abundance and build from there. The past is over, so whatever regret you have or feel like somebody did you wrong, do not allow yourself to wallow in that. You've been provided for already. That's the whole thing, is whatever this person or this company, you maybe have worked for someone who kind of wasn't exactly on the up and up or didn't treat you well, and you still needed the job and you felt like you were kind of, pushed out of it. Just let that go, because when somebody does that to you, you set yourself up for a comeback, because whenever somebody takes from you, the universe is going to give you double, and literally double for your troubles, what that Three of Pentacles means. Look at that. You've got the beautiful soul's desire being granted here, and the Wheel of Fortune in your career and finance. It doesn't get better than that, folks. Well, it could be. Let's see what happens. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is the money coming in, okay, or the offer being solidified, right? And the Chariot. This is the Cancer Major Arcana, the energy of being in a place of promotion, abundance, being set up for a real comeback. So this is going above and beyond what they could have taken from you. So your life is going to improve. That's the best revenge, guys. Living well is the best revenge. You don't have to do anything to get them back. You don't have to badmouth them. Just bless them and release them, because the universe has so much more in store for you. Believe it, believe that they cannot do anything to stop you, as long as you can stay focused and stay positive. So the underlier is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is whatever company or whatever work that you're doing is genuinely interested in your well-being. They care for you. The cups are also family energy. So this person is authentic, and whoever it is that's offering you this cup genuinely is going to help you succeed they're not pulling your leg. It's not too good to be true, and it's an amazing, wonderful transformation for your life. So here's the Knight of Cups. The gesture has been made. You're standing your ground. And sometimes this means weathering some of the storm, some of the aftermath, allowing yourself to be patient while the formation is taking place, because sometimes, you may hear about a job and you just have to wait till it actually is viable, right? That it has to get set up. And sometimes it's something that's being created specifically for you. This Five of Wands is the moment of where you kind of have to overcome your doubts and your fears, and don't listen to other people's negativity. You don't have to do it. And the place that you no longer have to be, they're still doing this. This is their petty little, chickens pecking at each other. Now we have the Three of Pentacles, which means whatever it is that you're about to do, the effort you're putting in is going to double your ability to earn money. So your work, your hard work, is going to earn you double for your trouble. And I also say, when someone takes from you, you get the abundance back, because the universe is going to replace what they took and add more to it. That's the worst thing somebody can do, is steal or take from you in an unjust way, because their karma dictates that they will pay for it, and the universe will give you what you originally had. So that's where the double comes in. So here's the star. That is your beautiful Aquarius Major Arcana, guys. This is the beautiful energy of awakening and the beautiful ascension, third eye lit up. This is where you're in your element. This is the soul's desire being granted, and it is you being empowered, fully activated, feeling it. You'll be feeling different. This is the energy of knowing that you've hit the gold mine. You've hit that wonderful energy of you're in the now, and it's happening. All this time trying to manifest, and now here we are. And the universe is saying, we're going to make sure you are stable, you are secure. We're giving you this platform to stand on. Some of you, this may be talking about an internet experience, a platform. That's the word they're giving me. So this is very strong commerce, okay? And you don't have to worry anymore about the people or the things that you've had to deal with in the past. The negativity is gone. You have a new future laid out ahead of you, and the abundance is being made clear. You just have to move forward with what's being given. Don't keep having your pity party and don't feel sorry for yourself. You've got a brand new thing happening. You have no time for that. Beautiful Wheel of Fortune. This means all red lights turn green, your karmic debt is paid in full, and you go full steam ahead. This is like being shot out of a cannon, guys. It's very fast-moving energy, and it's going to be doors flinging themselves open, opportunities showing up left and right, things that weren't even available before. And now you're even in a place where all obstacles are kind of just, well, not kind of, they're absolutely dissolving into dust and just blowing away like sand. Now, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is the financial agreement or the offer, and the come up. So, this is also Cancer Major Arcana. This is the energy of being treated like royalty and being in a place of having way better than you anticipated. Now, let's see what our clarifiers have to say, guys. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. So, Four of Pentacles, not too shabby for the beginning energy. I'm going to push that down a little bit. And there it is, King of Rods. This can be self-employment for some of you. Virgo Major Arcana, getting on the divine path despite all the little Mickey Mouse people that are trying to disrupt the action here. You're overcoming all the obstacles, and you're getting in a place of security with the Nine of Pentacles absolutely being provided for, which is what that ace is talking about. Working from home, so this is definitely something you're doing yourself, or you're changing locations. Okay, So this is wonderful, where you can see sometimes, and my guides just said something, sometimes this means you can actually move around doing the job that you do. It may be something that you can do from wherever you are. That's the optimal way to live, isn't it? Seven of Pentacles, you're kind of having a moment waiting for it to all transpire, but that's okay because the fruit is on the vine. It is right there. It's 98% ready. This is that moment where it's just right on the cusp of being ripe and ready for harvest. We have the Queen of Cups here, so there might be some nostalgia looking back. I don't know that it's too sorrowful for some of you, but this can be, thinking of old things and old times and wishing, people could see you now and, things like that. It's okay. You're doing fine. Don't even give it a second thought. There's the Hierophant, the Taurus Major Arcana, which is talking about the company or the establishment. It's also meaning being welcomed in, being brought in. So this can be a membership or some kind of larger community that you're being brought into for work or for, being accepted into anything. So now we have the Scorpio Major Arcana, cleaning the slate. We're going to clear out. We're going to let go of all the toxic energy, all the past. We're going to release all the negativity and begin again from the beginning again with a fresh, clean slate. So this is the cosmic garbage man coming in to take away all that old junk, all the old fears and doubts and all the old saboteurs that you've had to deal with in your finances, and getting you in a place where now you have to stand on equal ground and it's a fresh new start. This is telling you to stay focused on what's in front of you. Don't worry about the drama. You see these two boats right there? They're all pitching and yawing and going crazy. You don't need to worry about the chaos. Chaos will distract you and pull you off your focus. You don't want to drop those coins. The trouble, the sorrow, the doubt, the pain, the fear, all of it, feeling under attack, feeling like everything was just going crazy, is over. This 10 is the end of the cycle of fear. Absolutely letting that go, moving forward. The storm clouds are moving on out. We release and allow. That's what that Death card is all about. Let go of that negative energy. You are now in a whole new set, a new paradigm, okay? Your last one was really good, Aquarius. The beginning of September. This is awesome. So we have the Knight, where that gesture has been made, or the actual offer, okay? Authentic, truth, very heartfelt. The Four of Pentacles, giving you the energy of absolute solid foundation financially, money in the bank, very grounded, very stable. And we have the Seven of Rods. This is the energy of just going for it no matter what anybody else says. Don't listen to what everybody else says. This is your thing. This is your beginning. And you are making it so. Some of you are going to work for someone else, and some of you are doing your own thing. This is your energy of being very strong in the energy of being fully in the moment. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Jack was having a nightmare. I had to wake him up. So we have, Jack is my dog. For those of you who don't know, he's my love bug. Big old Labrador boxer mix. So him was having a bad dream. So we have the Five of Wands, which is that kind of crazy energy of a little bit of, obstacles coming in, or having to get past your own obstacles. Sometimes we have our own blocks and our own energy that we have to overcome so that we can move forward on our path. Because certainly when you're doing something for yourself, and you're going into a place where you're not working for someone else, you're sort of in the place of, being self-supporting, it is scary. I can tell you that from when I made the shift from a 9 to 5 to doing this. I've never worked for myself. I've worked for other people who have been independent, but I was always an employee. So when you have to be the one, and you're the one responsible for calling the shots, you're certainly going to have to overcome some of your own obstacles, and that's okay. But this also means letting go of all those people that said you couldn't, right? Letting go. And you have the Hermit here, which is the sacred energy of the Merkaba in his lantern, sacred geometry, giving him the right and the light to pass through all challenges unscathed. So you're going to walk right through that with no problem. And double for your trouble. Putting in the effort of your own thing is what makes it easier for you to build that profit margin here. So you're actually doing the work that causes your own profit. And when you invest in yourself, there's no way you can go wrong. 9 of Pentacles showing up, saying the universe is here and ready to help, as long as you can suspend your disbelief and know that the universe will always be there to provide every single time, at the exact right time, in the exact right way. So if you can do that and focus on, you know that you know that you know the universe has always got my back. It's always conspiring in my favor, and I receive abundance from sources known and unknown constantly. That's all you have to do. And it will be true, because that is your belief and that's the energy you're putting out. So we have the Star card. Beautiful Aquarian energy. You're showing up in your own reading. That's always a powerful sign of empowerment and a breakthrough moment. This is your soul's desire being granted, and your soul's desire is being able to move around and do what you want when you want and have your own thing going on. So very strong energy of a new beginning and being in a place that you really are excited to go to. Now, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the energy of the universe providing a solid foundation, a new abundance. It means being financially restored and being brought to a place of stability. Then we have where you're just kind of going, okay, I'm ready for it to start any second, any second. You just right there on the edge. It's got just mere moments before this ripens on the vine and you're able to actually harvest what you're doing. So this is, don't let yourself get down in the past and worrying about what used to was, because you're being provided by the universe right here, that 9 of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, that you are being given what you need exactly when you need it to move forward. You just have to have sense enough to stand up and actually recognize that it's being given. Now we have the Queen of Cups, which is a little bit of nostalgia, but not nothing you can't overcome. So not nothing. That's one of them Texas terms. That's an official, an official term. Very official. It's not nothing that you can't overcome. So you can be all right with that and move forward as long as you realize it and don't get stuck in the energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is an unstuck energy, as big as an unstuck energy you can get besides the Tower. This one is actually compelling you to move forward, though. The Tower just moves something out of your way so you can make your way through it. This one actually kind of flings you like a catapult or a cannon, shooting you forward to make up for lost time. So this is the energy of all red lights turning green, your karmic debt being paid in full, all blocks being removed, and all doors being opened. And there is the Hierophant, which is allowing you to move into this, saying you're welcome into this wonderful new life, this wonderful new organization, this wonderful new beginning. You're being granted admittance to the next cycle of your life. So Page of Pentacles, and negotiation is being a solid foundation of money, whatever it is that you're making agreements on. This can be the actual agreement of the financial offer from the company. We have the Death card, which means Scorpio major arcana. So you got the Taurus and the Scorpio right here. And this is allowing you to move forward. So you've got the Virgo, the Aquarius, the Taurus, and the Scorpio. There's lots of good energy here. The Scorpio is the cosmic garbage man coming in to just wipe the slate clean, knocking out all the old negativity. And seriously, what I said earlier about success being the best revenge, this is the truth. So boy, are you ever going to be sporting some success, because the Chariot is a very high moving energy and it's very fast moving, just like the Wheel of Fortune. So this means, guys, this is right here about to just happen at the snap of a finger. So the Chariot is talking about the big upgrade, the whole lifestyle change, and staying focused. So even though, don't get to partying too much while you're trying to get yourself going, make sure you do all the necessary things and don't let things distract you in the background here. Those boats that are shifting around in the crazy waves cannot be saved by this little guy. He can't swim out there and do anything. He has to stay focused on what he's doing in order to move forward in his life. These people have their own thing going on, and they're going to have to fend for themselves because this is not his battle, okay? Sometimes there's chaos, which in the world, that's what's happening. You have to be aware that the chaos can distract you from your purpose. So please allow yourself to stay focused on what you're doing because your thing is just beginning. Many blessings to you all, my Aquarius friends. I'll see you again in October. This is a fabulous reading, and I'm so excited for you. Namaste.